Hello everybody, back here again, episode 9 of F1 Manager 2022. Here's Mercedes. Nothing much to do here, just came out Azerbaijan. Whole hum run there, 5th and 6th, Lewis leading the way over George. See, we're still sitting pretty comfortably here, 3rd in the standings. And thought about making a push up towards the front. But after our, well, it's not really shocking, but after our lack of pace compared to Ferrari and Red Bull at Azerbaijan, probably going to devote more of the time to next year's car again, because we're really no threat of being attacked here in 3rd. But the thing is, don't have any engineers available to even work on that at the moment, but we're still doing our underfloor research for next year, which will be due after Canada. Going to head there right away. Going to put Nick DeVries in the car in place of Lewis for practice. Turns out I've been reading his contract all wrong. His contract expires not at the end of this year, but the end of next year. So here I was freaking out about getting his replacement. When it turns out we have him through 2023. So, oopsies on me. But, you know, we can still start scouting for a replacement eventually. Off to Montreal. Well, hell, welcome to Q1 here in Montreal. I know I got a request to show off practice some more. Maybe in a future episode. I feel, you know, I'm trying to get these videos down to at least under an hour, which begs the question, why am I showing the full qualifying? So, actually, there is one thing from practice I do have to show you. This is from P2.
Take a look at the replay.
Yeah, doozy in it. So here we are. It's going to be sunny. It was a bit rainy in practice 2, actually. That's not the reason for that crash. Did have Nick DeVries in the car in practice 1. He was actually just a little bit slower than George, so looking like a rock star out there. Interestingly enough, Alpine did have Piastri out there, and he totally binned it. So, have fun with that, McLaren. Speaking of McLaren, they're actually shockingly fast this week. And, yeah. And speaking of shockingly fast teams, as we get both of our guys out there, we kind of look like we're going to be in midfield hell here. Lewis should hold down the fort in P5 through the weekend. George looks like he has to contend with Gasly, Bottas, and potentially Lando Norris, surprisingly. See how that turns out. Anyways, riding along with Lewis here. And probably going to be one and done here in Q1. So all the times are coming in. Ricardo with a pretty quick lap. Actually faster than Bottas. Tell you, McLaren might be here to play today. Also, Wall Champion victims so far this week. Sebastian Vettel, former champion. Yuki Tsunoda, not a former champion. Hamilton across the line first. Pretty good lap there, actually. Well ahead of Gasly and Ricardo. George, P2. Comfy. Oh, not that wild of a Q1 there. Leclerc fastest over Sainz. Sergio Perez, P3. Lewis faster than Verstappen. I imagine that's just an anomaly. Pierre Gasly faster than George. Forgot to mention from practice and that giant crash you saw, Lando Norris and Lance Stroll both have grid penalties, so whatever good fortune Lando's going to have this week, going to be hampered with a poor grid start. Eliminated, no surprises, Schumacher, both Aston Martins, and Williams. Getting right underway here, send George straight out. Waiting for a little bit of clear track. There goes Lewis. See how all this turns out for George. Right along with 2x speed. It would be one done here in Q2 as well. Expecting dry conditions during the race. If it was wet, would have been pretty good with strategizing in the wet. As you can see how Monaco turned out, well, till the very end there. Cross line, Leclerc fastest again. George goes P3 as expected. Long run down the straight for Lewis. And of course we got AlphaTauri in the way. Of course we do. He goes P4. They'll both have one more crack at it. All right, everybody on the train. Here we go, coming for our last lap here. Late land so far. Verstappen now fastest. Over Leclerc then Sainz. Bit of ways down to Checo. George in P5. Gasly again. Strong run P6. Lewis in P7 because we had the AlphaTauri in the way. Lando. Again, told you they'd be quick this week. He's in P8 over Ocon. Some surprising names on the outside looking in. Bottas, Noda, Ricciardo, Magnussen, and Alonso. Check out them sector times. Hamilton's not improving. I think he should be safe, though. George is improving, meanwhile. Verstappen turned on them jets in sector 2. Imagine Leclerc should get him again. There you go. George improving it in sector 2. So is Lewis. Magnussen not improving. Bubble spot's going to be interesting to watch here. Joe stays P10. Hamilton jumps up P4. Norris stays P8, Ocon P9s. Noda's not going to improve. Bottas does improve, bumping his teammate, Daniel Ricciardo. Stays where he's at. So Fernando was able to bump in at the last second, bumping his teammate out. Lando in P10. Again, he's going to have a grid penalty, but hey, McLaren into Q3. Wasn't expecting that. Well, Lewis may have impeded Sergio there in his lap, so... But I was going to go out for 2 tries anyway. Comes Lewis across line, starts his lap. George starting his as well. Now, I think this Red Bull Sergio actually impeded us there, so turn them tables around. All right, here comes Lewis across the line. P4. Ugh. George coming across the line as well. P3. Slower than Gasly. Midfield hell. Here we come. Right, got our work cut out for us here. Lay land as we all start our final laps in qualifying. Ferrari's holding the lead with Leclerc leading the way. Then the Red Bulls, AlphaTauri of Pierre Gasly P5, George is P6, Bottas P7, and Lewis, because again, got impeded, P8. Lando's quick, less than a second off the pole. So I guess to recap, past 2 weeks, AlphaTauri's made some gains. McLaren obviously made some huge gains, because they were not this fast in Baku. And us, I think we got the chassis, our new chassis design, that should be ready. Probably by next race. I think that's Silverstone. Should be good to go by then. Anyways, George not improving. Lewis is improving. Verstappen was purple in Sector 1. Here goes Lewis improving in Sector 2. So was George. Verstappen on pole so far. See if Sergio can improve, but I think it's going to be Verstappen pole. George cross line, jumps Gasly. Lewis cross line. Jumps George. Out where everything should be in place. Gasly jumps George back. Bottas stays where he's at. So P5, P7 for us. Alright, time to set a strategy. Gonna be expecting a cloudy race here. Looking like one stopper is gonna be the way to go, as per usual. Could go soft to medium, or soft to hard. Let me take a look at what we could do here. Up the pace a little bit with those. This might be a pretty good one. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with the softs. I'm just comparing the times. Okay, that's a bit slower. What if you back that up? Still a bit slower. So I think we're going to go with... yeah, we'll have them push on the tires. We'll go medium to hard. I think it should be quick, because I think the soft's going to wear a bit too fast. So, optimal lap 28. Window's going to open 25. That should work out for us. Okay. Push on both. Again, we'll probably have them pit right after each other. Alright, you guys are both set. Driver options. Push from the get-go. Alright, start the race.
The drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix.
Alright, let's party.
And it's lights out.
Down we go. Gonna ride along with George from the get-go. See if he could jump. Gasly in the corner. As Lewis. Ooh. Got close to cutting the corner there. Not gonna pass Gasly. Lewis nearly had Perez.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Coming back. George, it's lap 1. But, oh my gosh, you're at it already.
This is awesome work, Lewis. Come on.
Oh my gosh, we're going for P3? Really? Hello. Anyway, strategy check here. Signs on the softs. Hold. Wouldn't try that. But looks like it's going to be one stopper from everybody. Predominantly, everyone's on the medium. Again, why it's soft?
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Holy cow, we are up there. Should probably not burn all that, though. You should probably save on yours as well. Oh my gosh. Let him go. Go, Lewis. That's the fastest lap as well. Heck of a start for you. You. Not so much. What the hell? Maybe I would have to Breeze do practice in his car.
DRS has been enabled.
Alright. DRS enabled as we just started lap 3. Starting to space out a little bit. Sainz just hanging in our DRS range. Sergio's slipping back just a little. The Gasly's not even in Sergio's range, so it's the usual. 5-car breakaway up here, and George is just mired in the midfield. Probably could have changed the strategy for him. Actually, you know, next race might actually just differ the strategies. But hopefully the chassis brings him back up towards the front. Bottas power move around Gasly. And he might bring George with him. Come on, get around the outside. Can you do it? No, he can't. You have DRS all lined up, though. Alpine's looking good, taking advantage of Norris's grid penalty. Ocon lead the way over Alonso, which is surprising. P9, P10. Look at this man. Look at this man go. Look at him. Oh shoot, there's signs. He's just hanging right there. It's amazing. That gap from Gasly to Checo got like colossal, about 2.5 seconds. Just got, oh, and Gasly got around Bottas, just noticed that. Luckily, there's no pressure from behind to the Alpines. So it's a little 3-car breakaway here. Ooh, extra fuel in the tank. Use it. You could use it too, Lewis.
Copy.
See if we can move up a little.
And think about left lifting coast.
Okay.
Right along up front. Wings are open.
Well done.
All right, there's one. Let's go get another here.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Let's watch this replay.
Let's take a closer look. Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Ooh, power move down the inside. Very good. Ooh, he might get it here. Ooh. Big defense. Big defense. Let's deploy that, get back up there. As, ooh, Lewis got a little close up there. They got Sainz and Sergio all over the back of him. Looks like just lost DRS range. Let's turn that back up. Go get him. All right, those two are fighting. That should bring us right back up to them. George still trying to find a way around Valtteri. He might have it. Nope. Ooh, maybe. Good man. There you go.
Now let's watch
Well,
this.
it can only last
The
so long.
Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Big run down the front straight. Valtteri just blows past like nothing happened.
They take advantage.
Oh, and the Alpines
muscle
caught up
their
as
way
well.
through. Excellent work.
Great. Scrapping up here, up to P2. Lewis Hamilton.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Hell yeah. Sainz back in P3. Still got a lot of excess fuel in the tank, so just using that to take advantage, and he might go right past. Oh, great times. New leader, Lewis Hamilton.
Such an awesome job, mate.
See if we actually save the tire a little bit. So you're up there. What's your problem? Ooh, he's back around him. That didn't last long. There goes Carlos. Go for his 3rd win of the year, by the way. Tie for most wins so far this season between Charles, Carlos,
Ferrari
and Max.
advance the race position.
And we're going to turn that back up. Part of the strategy anyway.
Understood.
Hopefully don't let Carlos get too far ahead. You have to set it back to balance on the fuel command. I'm starting to run out of gas, so just wait for that to go back to positive.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Skipped ahead, just about to halfway to the pit window, and Lewis jumped back to the lead. Got a lot of excess fuel in the tank, so we're just letting him burn as much fuel as we can. George, the same deal, but he's stuck in P7 still. And this big old train of cars that now has a McLaren and a Haas in it. Fantastic. And the cars are equal, so cars between Lewis and George, that is. One's making us look like $1 million. The other, well, not so much. Ooh, damn. Verstappen with a massive 2-for-1 special there. Got both of them on the... Ooh! Did we just get a piece of contact there? Came to a sudden halt.
Red Bull moved up.
What the hell was
Here's
that?
the replay. Now here we see Max Verstappen.
Yeah, look at that. 2-for-1 special. That was something, actually. Almost went through the grass there, though that's not an actual off track.
They've gained a position.
And I don't think there was actually any contact. It's just the way the positioning of the cars are.
To the team.
Again, it's kind of got that slot car sort of style to it. Well, got our work cut out for us now. Could go for the undercut. Worked in Spain. More on that once we get closer, though. Ocon coming in the pits rather early. Going on the hard tires. Not sure what tires they were on initially. Probably soft, I'd imagine. Sainz tires, as he's starting the soft, now about halfway past their under 50% condition-wise. Should be coming in pretty soon here. But instead, he's just going to attack his teammate.
Let's lift and coast. Copy.
They land probably 10 laps to pit. Lewis still hanging on P5. George second in line of this train behind Gasly. And they're about 8 seconds behind the leaders. All right, Carlos coming to the pits. Not what I expected, but 50 laps on the hards, that's a bit of an ask. There he goes. Should have clear track when he rejoins, so. Actually, no, Loris, jeez. Norris in the pits. Going from softs to hards. Magnussen, I imagine, is doing the same thing. Yes, he is. But Carlos still has clean track anyway. Probably get the undercut here. We'll probably pay for it with how far he has to go on the hard tire, though. Strategery. It begins. All right, George is technically in his window now as he just gets thrown Gasly again. I didn't set him to attack on both of those, so his window's a bit earlier. Oh, and there he goes, losing the spot again. Yay. Now he's got Alonso all over him. Probably gonna make him go a bit further than that. Maybe around the same time Lewis supposed to come in. I don't know. Bring Lewis in a little bit earlier, maybe on lap 27 or so, about 4 laps. Carlos not making up that much time, surprisingly. I guess because we're all just flying past each other with DRS up here and whatever the hell's going on up here. So, some work to be done here for the Spaniard. Actually, should be able to get back up there once we all pit. Maybe will undercut us. Just have a seat. Oh, Red Bull's going to double stack him. Are you kidding me? Why would they do that? Oh my gosh. So it turns out, in this universe, Ferrari's the one with the good strategy, and Red Bull keeps kneecapping themselves.
Perez in the pit lane.
You tell me how that works out. Well, Sainz completely jumped Sergio and chased down Max, so he's not going to get the undercut, but again, I got no idea what the hell they're doing. Wade's currently looking out, though. Lewis in P2, hanging out with Leclerc. George down in P3, as he's trying to fight off Alonso, who's now got around Gasly, actually. Debating. No, it's probably way too early to even think about it, so thought about maybe going in if Charles goes in right here, which I think he is. But yeah, we're going to go a few more laps. No, Charles staying out.
And think about let's lift and coast.
Okay.
But here comes Alonso, Gasly, and Bottas. They're all coming in. I still think it's early. I really do. but don't want to get undercut by those guys, so...
So Valtteri has now pitted.
Alright, push here.
Right, push hard now.
I guess you gotta go for it.
Yeah, copy.
Coming hard. There you go. So George will be coming in the pit here. Again, just in the hopes of covering those guys off.
Yes, box.
I still think it's way too early, but again, it's just a monkey see, monkey do sort of deal. Leclerc and us, or Leclerc and Lewis put some time. There goes Charles to the pit now. Gonna be the leader with Lewis. And push on the tires again here. Fastest lap, Neato. Right, here comes George.
Leclerc in the pit lane now. Let's push it.
On the hards you go. Here comes the freight train. See where he comes out. I think Alonso's going to get him, or not. Oh, perfect. All works out. Actually jumped him a little bit. Alright, so I said probably coming in on 27 with Lewis, but maybe push it a little bit further. Just to kind of help us out in the back end of this race. Yeah, I know it's the optimal lap. We'll figure it out when we figure it out. So again, you got Leclerc fighting each other, and they're side by side already. Sainz behind him by 2 seconds, and Sergio, I still have no idea what the hell they were doing, double stacking him like that. Again, it's a bizarre world in the safe. Snow finally pits, so it's going to put George up in P6. Just over a second clear of those guys. All right, finally going to call on Lewis this lap. Go on the hards. There you go. As Leclerc and Verstappen finally starting to gain. We're able to hold them off for a bit there, but now we're going to lose the time. Might be able to slot in P3 or P4. One way or the other will be, should be right on top of Sainz. There you go. Hard tire you go. Here comes Leclerc and Verstappen. He's going past Lewis now. Sainz should get us 2. Or not. Nope, there we go. P3. Let's have him push, see if we get back up to those guys. You could deploy as well. As meanwhile, George has those midfielders get back up to him. Alonso. Good for him for showing the Alpine still has pace in it, as I was kind of casting them off this week. Ocon fell off. He's got Norris nipping at his heels with Magnussen. That's battle for the final spot, or final point of the race. As Lewis is back.
Okay, so there we
Damn
have
it.
the Alpine.
Because of course he did. Sitting duck there. Alonso jumps up to P6. That should be. Yeah.
We've had a big crash here.
Ooh, what happened?
It's a race position gained.
Well,
for
no, I don't want to see that
Mercedes.
replay. Well, that is nice seeing George get past
Just
him,
had a
but
crash on the track. Let's
oh,
take a
and
closer
McLaren's
look.
good fortunes this
Daniel
week.
Ricciardo involved here.
Not going to work out. Wide turn
Clearly
10.
something went very,
Just
very
barely
wrong
boops
there.
into the wall. For that replay, at least. No safety car. Going. Going. There you go. If there was a safety car, I'll use some pit. I mean, why will we? Tires are fresh. Hey, Lewis is up to P2 again. Or not. Here comes Leclerc. Oh, there we go. Very good. Very pleased with that. Make sure Verstappen
It's
does
a
not
race
get away.
position gained for Mercedes.
Yeah, George loses it to Gasly this time. Ugh.
For place. Let's see what happened there.
Hey,
Now,
look
just
who's back in the
watch
lead.
Mercedes here.
Right at the halfway point of the race. With the freshest tires, mind you. Got a good
And
feeling.
they clear it. Big move for them.
Though we know
and
how
a
that went
race
in Monaco.
position gained.
But getting some Catalunya vibes.
The team watching on
Party.
and clearly loving.
Got a pass.
Ooh, what happened there? Maybe a Haas, maybe? Some cars involved. That's a safety car. Are we going to pit? No.
It's a collision. We
Let's
can
check
take a
this
look
out.
Now.
Ooh, okay. All right, that's going to take out some of our competitors. Ooh, Verstappen. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay, Verstappen's out of the race. Leclerc's got to be out of the race. Yeah, that car is totally demolished. What the hell happened? Oh my gosh. Oh, Leclerc, he's got to be done. Got to be done. Well, the two championship rivals took each other out. That's something. That gives us an opportunity. Also gives Carlos and Sergio an opportunity as well. Can't imagine anyone's going to be pitting here. Because I'm thinking anyone's got a
It's
set
a
of
race
medium
position
left.
gained for Mercedes.
And obviously you're not going to have the softs go that long. So, oh boy. He's still Leclerc's still trying to make it around. That's hilarious. That car's got no front wing. Well, as expected, nobody pitted. So Leclerc's in the pit, see if they'll retire the car. Oop. No. Come back out, and he's on softs? Those aren't going to last. But, oh well, we'll see if he can charge back up there. Should be able to. Alright, safety car's coming in here. Let's get everything ready to go.
Copy.
You can push with the tires for a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, opportunity coming up. Lewis restarting P1. George restarting P5. Championship leaders and Leclerc and Verstappen are totally gone. Well, Leclerc's back there in P16, still trying to catch up. He's not going to catch up in time. And he's on softs, which aren't going to go that long. Or we just hope for a top 10, the bonus point for fastest lap.
Safety car in.
Oh, look at that. Here we go. He's just slowly. He's just not. Oh, there he goes. Prime opportunity coming up here. More concerned with how George is going to do. He's got lap traffic in the way, looks like. Looks like the Aston Martin, who gets out of the way. Also Williams. who also gets out of the way. Lewis has turned on those jets. Dial that back a little. Save the ERS for a rainy day. Out by 1.4 seconds, heck yeah. Alonso's fallen out of range from Sergio though. So battle for P4 and battle for lead here. Sainz's tires much more worn than ours. Everybody will make it to the race no problem. Except this guy probably. How's he doing, by the way? 4 seconds behind Vettel.
Follow that, man.
Hell yeah. Still got more gas in the tank.
You can use DRS.
All right, DRS now back on. And we're still out of range and kind of pulled away from Carlos and Sergio, so. All right. Should be good on tires here. Just keep on riding the space out. George still not making a move on Fernando. And Pierre and Bottas are in DRS range. I think they're just about away from Magnussen, who's having a great run in P8. I think Lando's yet to get a point this year, and he's up there in P10. I know they had to get a Leclerc and Verstappen out of the way, but Lando could get a point. That'd be pretty neat. Well done. It's George. Looks like he just got the pass off on Fernando.
It's a race position
Let's
game
watch this.
for Mercedes. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
DRS, yoink. Oh my gosh, another multi-car wreck. Ricardo got a penalty. What happened? We're gonna have another safety
We've had
car?
a big crash here.
Understood.
Well, I don't see the yellow dot.
It's a big.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh, Ricardo probably just took out Mick. What happened? Ooh! What the hell's going on today? That's Ricardo. Schumacher's probably pretty damaged as well. Prime opportunity for Leclerc is going to go by like nothing's happened. Like they're sitting still.
Referee broke your game here. Well done. Proud of you.
Ricardo's going another lap.
Race
That
position
is
game for
something.
Mercedes.
What the hell? See, Schumacher had the bright idea coming to pits. McLaren, they're, well, let's put it lightly. Dumb. Let's put it lightly. Alright, update as we're about to take 20 to go. Lewis still holding the lead by 2 seconds as Sergio has gotten around Carlos Sainz. George back at P4 holding off that train of Gasly, Bottas, and Alonso. Charles Leclerc update, points leader. Still 20 seconds off the points. I don't think he's got the pace. There's something like totally wrong internally with that car right now. Look, he's just had a Williams go. He's got Williams challenging him. Just look at that. I think he's just there to pick something off in case there's another crash, like what happened with Ricardo and Schumacher. So those guys both got grid penalties. I don't know if that's for next race. I guess that's what I think that means. Tire update. Sergio's about the same tread-wise as us. Everyone should be good to the end. Again, except this guy. Oh, honeymoon's over up front. Perez and Sainz both got DRS. And they're back in range. All this because we got stuck behind. Where you at? This guy, who's still out there. With no wing. Why? Anyways. Joe pitting, Ocon pitting. Why are they pitting?
Regained a place.
Are they seriously on a two-stopper? That's a dumb strategy. And they're going on softs. Stupid.
Position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Yes, now we're falling down the order to both. Is this the damn McLaren again? It is. What? See, now in real life, big fan of McLaren. Today, no. Just like, no. What the hell? Yeah, honeymoon's over. Sergio's got the lead.
Glazing.
Yeah.
Red Bull gained a place.
Yeah. We're gonna have to use DRS with George, or ERS. Because the whole McLaren incident there put us almost out of DRS range. But hey, Lou's back in front. Considerably as well.
Mercedes moved up a place. Here's the replay. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved
What's a
in this
monster
one.
run? There you go.
And there they go.
Alright, update with 10 to go right here. Kind of lost out on a double DRS move by Sergio. Still 3-car breakaway. Sergio leading, Carlos leading us. Good news is, looks like George was able to get up and around Bottas and Gasly and is now out of their DRS range. So hopefully, barring anything happens, George should get out here P4 and Lewis still gonna be scrapping for the win. No, honestly, I have no idea why they still have a player out here. Right off just retiring the car. Which you can do apparently, but I'm gonna keep him out there for reasons. Hello, up front's gonna be interesting.
Look, Daniel
Hi
Ricciardo
guy, what are you doing out
involved here.
here? Why'd you still, why you,
Flopped up. They won't have been happy about
did they not
that.
have a wing?
The team
What are they doing?
devastated. They'll be questioning just what.
Oh, they'll be questioning, alright. Oh my gosh, we're running into him again. Okay, that was easier than I thought it'd be, but maybe it held Sergio up. So you get a pass on turn 1 here. He's got 8 to go. No.
What happened there? Now watch this.
5 to go,
Lewis
familiar
Hamilton
territory.
involved in this one.
Power move around the outside. Got a lead now. It just took 5 to go.
That is fastest lap.
Hell yeah. Five to go. Gonna try staying with this battle as long as we can. Clear track ahead. It's gonna be, should be Schumacher up ahead. He's on softs and we're still catching. I'm gonna lap Leclerc at some point here. Actually interested in seeing what his last lap was. Last lap for Leclerc, a 118. Okay, maybe we won't get up there in time, but car's just putting around. Funny enough, still faster than both Williams. Yeah, his tires are gonna give up the goose here. 34%. Yeah. Up front, meanwhile, our tires are only better than Alonso's. Well, actually, no, worse than Alonso's
4 laps remain.
and Sonoda. Had to think of a word there. Oh, hell, here's a Williams. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Move. Please. Thank you. Idiot. Why are all the Mercedes powered teams idiots except us? Because we're the factory team. That's why. Ooh, he's closing. Eek. Oof. This didn't hit anything. 3 to go. Oh, here comes Carlos.
3 laps remaining.
We're safe. It's not over yet. George looks like he's shaking Gasly pretty well. 3.5 seconds back. Good on you, George. Good rebound. I'll take back all those mean things I said earlier today. Look, we both said a lot of mean things, George. Let's call it a truce. Open that wing. There you go. Ooh, boy. Took a look. Here we go. 2 to go. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve.
And 2 more laps.
3 cars covered under a blanket. Who's going to get it? And should have clear track up ahead just for these guys to square off and duke it out. His DRS zone coming up. Ooh, nowhere to go for lunge there. Burn it up. Let's go. George, you can use it as well. Taking a look. Is he there? To the outside. No. Ooh, maybe. A lap to go. Oh, got to lock up. Car stop on track. No safety car, please, please. What happened?
They've crashed out.
Oh
We can
my
take a lap
gosh.
Now, all eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
That was going to be points. Pretty significant points.
And that's an off, and a big off.
Boink. Maybe he'll hang on. Maybe Ocon will get him. Ooh, taking a look. Come on. Come on, Lewis. Get in there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, damn it. Defend it perfectly.
Tires are getting hot.
Okay, copy.
Scared of pushing, because last time we did that when tires were hot. Threw away the lead in Monaco. See what this ERS can do, though. Right there. I got one big passing zone at the wall of champions coming up. Come on, Lewis.
So we're low
Got no battery left, though. Ooh, come on. Last second pass. think he's gonna get it. Power move, power move, power move, power move. Come on, come on. Get up there. Drag race. Drag race finish line. Holy crap. We just did it.
We have a checkered flag.
Second win of the year for Lewis Hamilton. Oh my god.
Absolutely.
What the hell?
Just
Oh, that's
first
amazing.
class.
And look,
Okay,
George
well,
didn't bin it this time. P4. Oh. You know, after Spain, I was not thinking we were going to get back up here. But, here we go. Let's recap. So yeah, up plus 4 spots and fastest lap 2, so excellent points haul today. Podium, Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez, and Carlos Sainz. Red Bull still shut out here. George Russell P4, Pierre Gasly. Ooh, double points for AlphaTauri. Gasly P5, Tsunoda P9, Bottas P6, Fernando Alonso P7, Lando with points finally, P8. Magnussen hangs on even with the crash damage. The rest of them, Ocon, Guan Yu, Zhou Guan Yu, Vettel. Good result for the Aston, P13, Schumacher P14, Leclerc, again, I don't even know why they bothered keeping him out there. Albon, Stroll, Latifi, Ricardo, and Verstappen crashed out. Driver standings, Lewis jumped up there, passing Sergio on the points. We're 11 behind Carlos Sainz. Nothing changed up top. Leclerc still leading by 18 points over Verstappen, but Carlos now within 1 race. Not completely locked out yet. Constructors, big gains for Mercedes, still in third, as Red Bull gains 3 points on Ferrari, leading by 30, or trailing by 30 behind Ferrari. McLaren gets some extra points. They jump Haas again in the standings. AlphaTauri, good points, but they're still behind Alpine. Let's see what we got out of here this weekend. Development point for George. A development point for DeVries. DeVries, jeez. Money-wise, didn't get all the bonuses, but, you know, net positive out of the weekend. Back to HQ. And research complete for the underfloor. Very good for next year. I also got some extra parts coming in. Let's see, Silverstone, 11 days. We can start developing a part ahead of them. Okay. ATR period ending soon. Got 1 hour left in the simulator. 10 hours in the wind tunnel. Probably develop something for this year. Upcoming driver, Frederick Vesti. Yeah, we'll spot you. I don't think I have any scouts left at the moment, but that's okay. Okay, we'll get to that again next episode. But driver-wise, we're going to use development points here. For you... I think I'll do control, because you keep binning stuff. Like, absolutely binning stuff for whatever frickin' reason. And for DeVries... go smoothness. Well, actually, no, accuracy. Okay. That's done here. One hell of an episode, I'll say. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, all support's been much appreciated by you guys. And, yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Episode 9? 10? I think 10. I don't remember. No, it's 10, because Silverstone's 10. Haha. Keep your eyes peeled for that. That should be coming out tomorrow. Thanks for watching.